Hey guys, replay viewers, you guys are watching. So let me tell you what we're doing tonight, because then you're going to want to fast forward while we wait to get started. We're doing some towels tonight, okay? These towels are hot, so I have been doing them. I had some of these at some recent vendor shows that I did, and they were flying off the shelf. People wanted more, so I'm going to make some more. I'm going to show you guys how to do them. So we are going to tonight. These are, if you guys don't have these transfers, you need to get them. Okay, they are a limited release right now. We had them, they went out of stock. They are back in. These are these come on one sheet. This is a B-size transfer. You can find it on my website under, I think it's under deals. You'll see it though. It's in this special offer section. This comes as one transfer. It's $14.99. You need to grab it because you're going to love this. All right, so let me show you what we're going to do. And then I've got another one, like a fall towel here, that I'm going to try to do this give thanks on. I'm going to do it in black. So I think it's going to be cool. So we're going to be working with ink tonight. So we're going to get ready to get started. Make sure you guys say hello when you pop on. This will probably be my last live for the week. Not sure if I'm going to get to one tomorrow, but I'm leaving Wednesday. And I will be back Sunday. So this will probably be the last live one that I do. So make sure you guys say hi, and I'm getting ready to share. So if you guys share, tonight's share word is going to be towel. Do hashtag towels so I know that you shared. We still don't have any to 50 yet though, but we're getting close. Checking, I'm sharing right now. Hey Tina! Thanks for popping on. We're doing towels tonight. They're going to be cool. And I'm going to talk about the type of towels to use for this too. So this is going to be a good one. We're going to start in just a minute. Hopefully we won't. I'm sorry I'm late tonight. It's just been like a weird day. Like really weird day. What is this? No. Okay, group. There we go. Almost done. Hang on. Hey Annette, thanks for tuning in. It's showing me some of y'all when you pop in. It doesn't show me everybody. So make sure you guys say hi. We're going to start in just a minute. I'm making sure that we're broadcasting. We're doing towels. We're going to do some wicked chickens, lay deviled eggs. We're going to do kitchens closed. This heifer's had it. And we're going to do give thanks, which I think is going to be really cool. So I'm excited. Almost done, almost done. One more. I know, it's such a pain. I'm sorry. I hate having to do this at the beginning of all of them. I feel bad. Because then you guys are all just standing there like, okay, lady, come on. I promise we're going to start in just a sec. All right. Almost done. It's been I'm super excited. I get to go see my daughter. I miss her so much. She's my little Krista boo. Oh, those of you with little ones, cherish it because they will leave the house and you will miss them like crazy, I promise. Okay, are y'all ready to get started? All right, so working with ink tonight, guys. This is important. Let me flip you guys down a little so you can see a little bit better what I'm doing. All right. I don't really need my scissors. So we're working with ink. First thing you guys gotta have when you're working with ink is an ink mat, okay? Because if not, it's gonna go through. You definitely want to use the ink mat, and it's sticky. Your ink mat is sticky, and it's gonna hold your fabric for you. So you definitely need one. So let's start. Oh, I gotta finish cutting the things off of here. I thought I had them all cut. All the little, you know, the plastic things when you get them. Because no, I did not make the towels. I wish I could. Alright, so this is just a standard dish towel. I'm only gonna do one design on each one. Okay? Now, when you guys are doing towels, let me show you something. Uh-oh. Okay. Hold on. Hold on, this one's on the floor. It fell off of the shelf. Look, I'm making a mess. Okay, let me show you. Let's talk about your type of towels you want to use. Okay, this is like thick and plush. This is like, I'm making a mess. This is a terry cloth towel. See the difference? Look at how close that is, and look at how puffy that is. All right, so you can do a towel that is this thickness, but you're not gonna get the definition and the lines that you're gonna get when you use a thinner type, like terry cloth type towel. So keep that in mind when you're working with the towels. I have chalked on these, used our stencils on this particular, not this one, but on this type of towel, because I had bought multiples and I wanted to try it. And it did come out, but it doesn't come out as good as when you use the thinner type terry cloth towels, okay? So pay attention to your towels, because I want you guys to have good results. All right, so we are going to lay our towel down and we're gonna smooth it out. All right, these really do not take long, guys, I promise. All right, so we're going to, this one I want to do the give thanks, because I thought that's cool, like it's a fall themed. I'm not doing colors because I've got color on the towel, all right? So the only thing that I want to do with this is make it black. All right, so I'm just kind of making sure that it's even. And this stencil has been used, and we don't need to fuzz because we're using this on fabric. We're going to use our ink, our black ink. Okay, so the ink doesn't dry out like the paste does. Oh, look, this one's not even open. Let me see if I have another one that's open. This is probably a new one. I think maybe we used the old one. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm coming, guys. I do have a black right here. Let's finish this one up before we open the new one, okay? All right. So, I probably need to use a smaller squeegee. So I'm getting my black, and this is goopy and good to go. Ready? So this is all we're gonna do. We're gonna make sure that it's tight, and we're gonna squeegee just like we do for anything else. Now you do tend to use more ink than you do paste because you're working with an absorbent surface, right? So your ink is gonna go down. So it's really important that you pay attention to your stencil and make sure that that ink is getting down in there so you get even. Okay. And I'm just kind of squeegeeing it. You can see it's going on. It's like a different texture. The ink is definitely different than your paste. And the ink is permanent, guys. So once we get the ink on, we're going to let it dry, and then I'm going to heat set them. And to heat set, it's like we're going to iron it. If you have an iron, you use some wax paper or parchment paper, and you do 4 minutes on each side, and that's it. Hey, Anna. Hello, dear. We are using some ink and doing some towels tonight. Make sure you guys say hi when you pop on. So, all right. I'm scraping my excess. We're saving it, right? Check your fingers. When you're working with ink, it's really important that you guys check your fingers. Have some wipes nearby because it's easy to get it on your fingers and then you have it all over. All right, so everything looks good. So I'm going to pull my transfer up. Give thanks. That turned out pretty. Look at how nice that is. So I'm going to hold it up on this. I want you guys to see the detail in that. Look how pretty that turned out. You can even see the lines in the pumpkin. Love, love, love this. So that's all there is to it. Boom, towel is done. Now if I wanted to do the other side, I could. But I think maybe just one side is fine. I think it looks nice. You'll be able to fold it. People will be able to see it. So, next towel. All right, so here I'm going to show you. I'm pulling it off. This is why you use an ink mat. See how the ink seeps through? That's going to do that. It's going to do it on t-shirts too. So make sure that you guys are using an ink mat. I'm going to lay my towel down over here. I got to have a place for it to dry. There we go. That's it. Boom. Done. Easy peasy, right? All right. So here, you got to do the next one. Right? It's so simple, guys. And this is why I like our stencils, because I'm going to show you. You can use them over and over and over. So I'm going to do, like if you wanted to like mass produce these, you know, and sell them. If you have a craft business, you can definitely do that. If you have a boutique or store, you want to sell them on Etsy, you can do that too. I thought about it. thought about it. I'm struggling enough with what I'm doing. All right, so these are same type towels. It's the thin type terry cloth type. All right, so I am going to lay it down. This time we're gonna do chickens. Chicken. Or no, let's do the cow, because I'm only gonna do one cow. I'll probably do 2 chickens. Or 3 chickens, because the chickens are popular. People like the chickens, I'm telling you. Who doesn't love a chicken? I saw a chicken crossing the road today. Not kidding. Live in the country, so I was driving home, and there was like this little white chicken running across the road, and I was like, I'm gonna stop and ask him why. Like, I think about things like this. It's when I spend too much time alone. Y'all need to come visit me. All right, wicked chickens lay deviled eggs. Oh, guys, oh my God, I didn't even tell you. I don't know if you guys saw the post that I did earlier. The snowman and the elf are back in stock. Get them now, because they will sell out again. I'll show you what I'm talking about while I'm thinking about it, because if I don't, then I'm going to get nasty grams. Y'all didn't tell me. All right, look, I'm going to show you right now. These are back in. The reason I'm opening my binder because I've already used them. So, these 2. The elf made me do it. The stencil is now back in stock. And our snowman, Snow Place Like Home. This guy is sold out twice already. They just came back in today. I suspect they're going to be gone quick. So there's a post on my business page and my customer group with a link to my website. Order it. Ask questions later, but get it because they will be gone. All right, you ready? Let's do some chickens. Oh, we said we were going to do the cow first, didn't we? All right, hold on. We'll start with the cow because I want to do the chickens a couple times. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing, but look how easy it is. So we're just going to line it up. Kitchen's closed. This heifer's had it. Maybe over a little bit more. There's no right or wrong way to do this. It's going to turn out beautiful every time. All right, so we're on our ink mat. We are stretching it out, making sure that there's no air bubbles, okay, which is important. And we are ready to ink. I know, it's almost too easy. It's almost too simple. The biggest thing with working with ink is you can't be as sloppy. I get a little sloppy sometimes and like stuff goes flying. You just want to be careful because you don't want any stray ink marks. And if you do, it's okay because this is a vintage towel, right? We like the vintage look. Farmhouse is hot right now, guys. Hey, Dawn. I told you I was going live. Dawn was like, I'm going to call you. I'm like, well, I might be live. So, I don't think I can bring Dawn on camera, but she can ask questions. Dawn was like, what is that chalk stuff you do? So I was like trying to explain it to her. Dawn's one of my buddies. She's one of those crazy fans like me. You guys know I'm always talking about my favorite band. That's how me and Dawn met. She's crazy like I am. She might be worse. I'm not sure. She said, it looks so easy when you do it. It is super easy. I told you, it's stencils, girl. It's so easy. I made Dawn a camper for her camper. It's a Zamley camper. This is how we roll. I'll show you guys in a second. But I made her one for her camper because we went up to a concert close to where her campsite is. And so we went and we stayed in her camper. So I had to make her a picture for her camper. It turned out really cute. We actually made the first one and it didn't turn out as good. So we made a second one and gave her the nice one. And I have the other one hanging on my wall. Alright, so here's our kitchen is closed. This heifer has had it. Okay. See how I get the chalk on there? Dawn said I'm watching to learn. Girl, I got you. I'll teach you. Alright, I'm wiping my fingers off before I touch anything. Because it's like, stuff goes, it's like glitter. Oh, I hate glitter. But like anytime I work with black, it tends to go everywhere. Okay, ready? So let's pull it up. Look at that. Perfect. Look at the details in the cow, guys. I'm not kidding. Let me show you something. If you look at this stencil, see the cow has blue dots on his butt? That's supposed to be there. It creates the vintage look. And so that transfers onto your towel. So see how our cow has like a hole in his butt? Like, it's supposed to be like that. So that is how detailed these stencils are. And there's more comments, but they're not rolling up. She said it's equal. Look, this is done. I want you to see. This is the original one we made you, but we didn't like how it turned out. So we like the one we made you better. Like, we totally messed up the letters and stuff. But I made this for Don's camper. And it was fun. Me and Karen did it. We had a sip and chalk down here in my office. Okay, so here is the kitchen's closed. Heifer's had it towel. I think it turned out adorable. Don't you guys like it? Give it some love. Give it some love if y'all like it. Put some hearts. And make sure you guys share this video. If you share it on your timeline and you do hashtag towels is our share word tonight. We're trying to get to 50 shares, and if I can get us to 50, I do a drawing, and somebody's going to win something off my prize board, which is pretty cool. All right, so I'm taking this off the ink mat. All right, and so you can see it kind of goes through on the back. That's what happens. That's why we use an ink mat. So next we're going to do some chickens. I got to lay this down over here. I need a bigger place, bigger craft room. I keep threatening my son. My son's room is like a crafter's dream. I'm not kidding. Like, he's got, it's not even supposed to be a bedroom, but he's got this bedroom that has its own entrance. And it has, she said I love them both, now we match. His room has a sink and a wet bar in it and built-in cabinets. So I'm like, oh, I need that as my craft room. And it takes up like a quarter of the house. And so I'm eyeballing his room when he moves out. All right, let's move on. We're going to do our chickens next. The chicken. I told you this is going to be a quick one, guys. Like, just because I wanted to go live and I needed to get this stuff done. So, like, I'm killing two birds with one stone. I'm teaching you guys stuff, and at the same time, I'm prepping for my craft shows I have coming up. So I'm, like, multitasking, which is good, because I gotta go see my boys this weekend. Okay. And you guys know who I'm talking about. My Zach boys. Alright. I call them my boys like they're my friends. I feel like they're my friends. They should be. They are my friends. They just don't know it yet. Like, I'm like obsessed with them. Because they're so talented. Alright, so we're putting our chicken down next. And I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do 3 chickens. Because the last one that I sold, the lady was next to me. Her booth was next to me. So she said, oh, well, you can leave it as a demo on your table. And I had 4 people come up and try and buy it. But I couldn't sell it, and I didn't have any more. So I have to make sure that these are ready to go before I start. That way we can just go boom, boom, boom with our chicken transfers. And then we're done. Then we can clean up. All right. I thought I had I forgot there was like a bottom thing to it. All right, ready? Let's do the chickens. Chicken. I'm going to get another scraper out because this one's getting like seriously, this ink lasts forever. There's still so much in here. I'm just going to slap it on here. That's a scraper. All right. Hey guys, I see more people popped on. Make sure you guys say hello. Let me know you're here. If you guys are watching the replay, tell me hashtag replay so I know that you saw it. And again, the share word is hashtag towels. Okay. I am literally just squeegeeing it in. Alright, so this is so cute. Like, who doesn't love chickens? I could just sit down here and chalk all day. Sit in my room. Like, I don't know if I'm going to get to go live again tomorrow. So this might be my last live until next week. So, depending on time tomorrow. And maybe Wednesday. I don't know. My flight leaves Wednesday evening. I'd like to try to squeeze one more in. I have some projects behind me. Maybe I could do a quick one tomorrow. Almost done, guys. There's more comments, I think, but I can't see them right now. For some reason, it's not scrolling up. Dawn said, sick of on a chicken. Yes, sick of on a chicken and watch them feathers fly. Like, remember I made these towels, the chicken fried towels for the gathering in Hershey. And I put the chicken on them and we put chicken fried in lettering. It turned out really cute. And this was the chicken that I used for those towels. You know I like my chicken fried. Cold beer on a fry. I love that song. Okay, here is our wicked chicken. Now remember, check your fingers. Let's see. We're going to reuse this one. Look at how perfect that is. Beautiful. How can you not love that? Here is our wicked chickens, the lady deviled eggs. Does that not look amazing on the picnic background? Like, it is so farmhouse. It screams farmhouse. So anybody that has a farmhouse decor, you're going to want these. And I'm going to try to get some more of these towels. My supplier keeps running out of them. All right, let's do another one. See how fast it goes? And it's faster when I'm not like talking. If I could sit here and do an assembly line of these, which is pretty cool. And these are nice towels too. Like, they're not just like crappy. You know what I mean? Like, I try to use nice stuff because I want people to use them, you know. I mean, they're decorative too, but I mean, these are definitely, this would make a great add-on gift for somebody for Christmas. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, who does, and that's the other thing too with kitchen towels. You cannot go wrong buying somebody kitchen towels for Christmas. Like, everybody needs kitchen towels. Like, seriously, who doesn't need kitchen towels? It's like kitchen towels and sheets. Everybody always wants new sheets. Or socks. What y'all's like go-to Christmas? Do y'all have like a favorite Christmas present? Mine is socks. Like, I love a new pair of socks. There is nothing better than a new pair of socks. Oh no. And something with like when you put those socks on and they just like, you just sink into them. Like, especially when they have a little cushion. So I'm reusing this and I am just pushing it down. I'm just making sure that it's down. Okay, ready? Some more coming. Let's see. Hey, Tanette. Look, we get, sometimes it tells me when y'all are on here. So make sure you guys say hello. You can type in the comments. I can see it when we're live. And if you're new, let me know that you're new. Say hashtag new. I'll explain a little bit more what we're doing. So these are silk screen reusable stencils that we carry, right? So it's cool because you can use these over and over and over again. This is probably the 10th time I've used this particular stencil, right? So it's not like a one and done. And they're sticky, so they don't lose their stick, which is pretty cool. Now, if they do lose their stick, you can use some of that, what is it, reposition spray. I can't never pronounce it. And you can use that to make it stick. So I am literally going over it with a squeegee, and it is going through the silk screen, and it is going onto my towel. and it's going to be permanent. This is ink that I'm working with here. Now, our main product line is chalk paste, okay? But we also have an awesome line of inks, so you can use the ink on any kind of fabric. I use it to make t-shirts, bags, towels like we're doing here. I did an apron, which was really cute one time. It says, "Don't bother me, I'm procrastinating." So this is really awesome. Like if you wanted to make like vacation t-shirts, we can do all of that with our stencils and just use them over and over again. And what I like about them too is like, well, not with the ink, but with the paste, like you can get stencils for the seasons and you can wash them off your surfaces and reuse them and switch them out. So I'm just making sure that my ink has gone down everywhere that it needs to go. There's a little bit up there. I think it's looking pretty good. Especially you want to check your letters, the edges of your letters, because it's real easy to overlook them. I think it's good. Now this obviously takes longer to dry because it's ink, right? And I'm telling you, the black just like creeps up my fingers. Let's see, I see some comments. Oh, Tanette said she's new. Well, welcome. I'm glad you're watching. Yay! Yeah, this is awesome stuff here. So like I said, tonight we're working with ink. We do pillows and stuff, but usually I'm working on a harder surface like a chalkboard or different pictures. So make sure you tune in. I usually go live during the week, usually between 7 and 8. But full disclaimer, I am going out of town Wednesday, so this could be my last live for this week. But you can hit follow on my business page. And we lost a little bit of the chicken there, but you can't really tell. You can hit follow on my business page and it'll notify you when I'm live. All right, we're gonna wash him. Look how cute he turned out. Adorable little chickens. All right, I'm gonna wash this stencil off real quick, and I'm just gonna use a baby wipe over here instead of taking it all the way to the sink. The wipes are good to have on hand, because I'm going to do one more towel and then we're done. All right. And you can sometimes get a little bit of staining. Dawn just messaged me. Love you too, Dawn. I saw it come through. I do miss her. I can't wait to see her. She lives a ways away. Don't you hate it when you have friends that live in other states? I mean, it's nice to have friends in other states, but then you miss them like crazy. I miss her a lot. I'm just making sure that the black is off the back of this. We're just cleaning it, and then we're going to use it on the last towel for the night. And then I'm going to let these sit overnight, and I will heat set them tomorrow. And they will be good to go and ready for my event. I hope you guys are seeing how easy it is to use these. I mean, I'm not kidding. It's like, boom, done. Like, it's not a whole lot to it. So here is our second chicken. Wicked chickens lay deviled eggs. And these are also going to be for sale at my vendor shows. And if you're interested in buying one, shoot me a message. 'Cause I don't think I can put prices on my business page. I don't know. They're weird. But we do have the stencils available too that you can get. All right. One more wipe. Dawn said, does the ink wash off when you launder them? No. Not if you heat set them. So when you're done, when we're done, we're going, well, not tonight because they have to dry. So once they dry, it's like your Zamley shirt. This is how we made the Zamley shirts. Once they're dry, you're just going to put parchment paper or wax paper and then over it, and you're going to iron for 4 minutes on each side. And then it's permanent, and you can wash it, dry it. So that's how we made the Zamley shirts. So yeah, I made it with, this is the same process that I used for that, but I used the sugar skull and the individual lettering. So yeah, okay, now, next. Ooh. Last one, guys. Almost done. That's a good question, Dawn. I'm just making sure that this is flat, that there's no wrinkles. And it also helps you line it up better. All right. Ready? We're going to do the last one. Now you could do this in different colors. I just like it in the black because we're doing the red and white background. Let's see. So when you heat set them, does the area you paint stay hard or does it go soft? No, it gets kind of soft. Let me see. What do I have over here that is done? Did I take it upstairs? Hold on. I'll show you. I think I took the shirts upstairs that I did. All right, so here is, this is what I did. I did the same process on this. This is a onesie, right? So this is how it dries. It's kind of, it's soft. I mean, you can feel it that it's there. It's different from an iron-on. So it's not really hard, but I mean, it kind of squishes. This kind of gives you an idea, but you can fold it, but you can feel it. You can scratch it a little bit. Yeah, that's how it sets. And I've done t-shirts and stuff. I already took them upstairs. I don't think I have anything else fabric down here. Oh, well, the pillows too. The pillows were done with ink. And this is soft. Like, I mean, you can just kind of squish it in. All right, so they're like, yeah. I guess you would call it soft. Like, but it's comfortable. I like it. I've done a lot of shirts with them. All right. So in the heat set, you can use an iron. I have an easy press. If you have an easy press, you can use that. But just iron it for 4 minutes on each side. So I would put, you know, my parchment paper, oh my gosh, on top, and then another layer bottom, do it 4 minutes, and then flip it over and do it on the back side, and then you're good to go. So, we're doing the last one. And make sure that you're using an ink mat. That's super important that you use an ink mat, which is what I'm working on right here. It prevents the ink from going through onto anything else, which I guess it's not quite as important when you're using it with a towel, but definitely for a t-shirt. But it also helps keep your, because it's sticky, it helps keep your transfer stable from sliding around on it. You don't want it coming up because you need it to be steady so you can get the detail with the transfers. So you can see how I'm just kind of poking it in. It goes in really easy. It goes right through the silk screen. I love, 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 love this stuff. But this transfer is available. It's in the specials section of my website because this was a retired transfer. It was in the vault and they brought it back temporarily, and when it's gone, it is gone. And I can tell you, we ran out of this before I started. And this particular transfer was being sold on the black market on eBay for $80. And so you can get it at the regular price right now on my website for $14.99. So I suggest you get it. There's a couple of them. There's another full-size chicken. And there's a biblical verse, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. That one's super popular. And there's a be humble and kind, which is really cute. So those, like, some of the stuff goes fast. So I would definitely, if you like this, I would grab it. Buy it now and figure out how to use it later. Because I just showed you how to use it. It's super easy. Alright. There we go. Look, they come out perfect every time. Like, that's it. Our wicked chickens lay deviled eggs. So we've done 3 chicken towels. And we did the kitchen's closed. This heifer's had it. And then we did a Halloween one. We did a give thanks. This was the very first one that we did because I wanted to test it. I like it. I don't know. I think I should do a couple more. I think that's going to turn out really cute. So I'll have to get some more of that pattern. And I have a bunch more towels up there, different patterns that I plan on doing stuff with too. Those are they're kind of funky colors. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do with them. But that was all I had planned for you guys tonight. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to shoot me a message. You can message me on my Facebook page. And then the word for sharing, if you share my videos, when my videos get to 50 shares, I have a prize board. And then I will randomly pick a winner and they will be able to pick something off my prize board, which is cool. It could be like a transfer or it could be like a little toolkit. And then I also have a customer group. So if you're not in there, put hashtag VIP group and I will send you an invite to it. That's where I post specials and deals because I'm not allowed to do pricing publicly. I think that's everything, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you learned something tonight. I love doing these towels, and I love teaching you guys new things. So you guys have a fantastic evening, and I will try to see you guys at least once more this week. If not, I will see you guys when I get back on Monday. All right, have a great week.